I got a bit worried yesterday because as the temperatures started pushing 30 degrees, my cider stopped fermenting. It stopped bubbling. I thought, oh no, it's got a bit too hot. It's killed the yeast. What am I going to do? But fear not. I took a reading this morning. And as you can see, we're fully brewed out. We're down to less than 1. Every last bit of sugar in that has now turned into, I think actually about 9.3% of glorious alcohol. So, time to get a shift on. Don't want to leave it sitting around like this for too long. I'm going to get that bottled today. Got all these sterilised, ready to go. What I'm going to do, stick them in the bottles, add a little bit of sugar, just to restart the fermentation and give them a bit of fizz. As well as giving it a bit of fizz, it means that the bottle's going to be full of carbon dioxide rather than air. Of course, when you've got carbon dioxide in there, no nasties can breed. Right, back in a mo. Bit murky. Frenchman's feet. Oh, oh, that's scrumpy, right? Lovely. Half a spoon per pint. So that's equates to about 2 spoons per bottle. Right, so there's my first bottle with 2 teaspoons of sugar in it, which should be just enough to get the fermentation started again. Pressurise the bottle and give it a bit of fizz. Now you can see what I've got there is I've got a funnel with a straining cloth and a what do you call it? Strainer, tea strainer, sieve. That's it. So I'm gonna stick that in there. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna have bits in it. There's only so much you can bother straining it. Let's see what's going on there. Right. Half full. I need to leave a bit of a gap at the top for the gas. Let's try that. That might be a little bit too much. Oh yeah, it's dribbling over, that's too much. Oh shit, right, okay. Right, after squeezing some out, there you go, bit of a gap at the top. Put that down in my sterile bucket. Lid on. Let's get that sugar nice and dissolved. Right, good then. That's 1 down, 7 to go. I'm going to let these sit for... I'm not too fussy about it, to be honest. Some people say you should leave them for quite a long time and they get all nice and mellow and take, but sod that. I'll leave them for 2 or 3 weeks probably, just to make sure that there's no danger of them exploding, because one of these is going to be winging its way across the Chiltern Hills over to Buckinghamshire, where Mr. Bowler is going to have one for his legendary drunk streams. I'll try and join in for that if I can. It's a bit late, but I'll try, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to store these outside, actually. Where I am at the moment, down the side of the house here, this is pretty consistent, coolish temperature down here. What with things headed the way they are over the next few days, I don't want these exploding, so we'll sit them down the side of the house. And they'll be ready pretty soon. I'll probably open one in a week or so just to see how it's going. I'll say one, we'll see how it goes. See you later. Lovely, lovely, very good, very happy with that. And one last little thing to do. Wassail.